Hey everybody, welcome back to Fable 2. My name's Favor, and we're going to be doing the final demon door today. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and talk to our old stony friend here.
And just where do you think you're going? Oh, I know all about you. Think demon doors are your little toys to open as you please. Well, not me. I am the greatest, grandest, and oldest of all doors, and I open to no one. So run along and find another sentient piece of rock to bother.
Alright, so just like the Brightwood demon door is a little evasive, but just keep talking to him.
So, of all the demon doors in Albion, only I remain closed. Didn't I tell you I was special? Didn't I tell you I was unique? I am impossible. I am unrivaled. I am alone. Yes, quite alone. I bet they're all having a great time without me. Well, not for long.
And BAM! So, that's how you open the demon door, just by opening the other 8 demon doors. So let's go on in. Alright. Now there's 2 things you're going to want to get in here, but I'm going to go ahead and let the music play out because it's really peaceful. So just go ahead and listen. Okay, we just got Marcus's poem. Next thing we're going to be getting is something down this little alley. And as you can see at the end there, it's a nice big treasure chest filled with something. And what do you know? 50,000 more gold. Excellent. Okay, so now that we are done all of the demon doors, I'm actually going to go ahead and head back to Fairfax Garden and purchase Castle Fairfax. So I'll see you there in just a second. Alright, we're here. We're ready to buy the castle. So that would be a gazillion billion gold. We're going to go ahead and pay for that. We now own the castle, and we can get mayor as a free title from the town crier, which I probably will end up doing. Alright, so let's go talk to our new butler.
Greetings, sir, and welcome to Castle Fairfax. I trust it will prove satisfactory to your requirements. The dining chamber and your new study are located to the left of the main hall. To the right, you will find the tower and the royal suite. If I may be so bold, I highly recommend a brief repose in the regal bed. It is said to do wonders for one's well-being.
Wonderfulness personified.
There's already people trying to come into my house. Get out of here, you freak. Can't close the door. Bummer. So we get a nice view of a demon door. You're gonna notice a nice little glitch sound here. As you can tell, the demon door is quote-unquote not open. However, we just did open it, so yeah, a little bit of a glitch there, but that's okay. I like the sound of a yawning demon door. So first things first, let's go ahead and check out some of these rooms. This is the main room we want to go into. This is where the bed is, but I'm not going to go to this one just yet, but just remember it's there. The first thing we're actually going to do is grab this chest. Since we have like all of the keys basically. Also, do keep in mind, the final gargoyle is in here. And look at that, 50,000 more gold. So you make back half of what you paid for, which is just dandy. I wish you could sit in this chair, but you can't. So that's a bummer. But it's okay. However, we do get a nice room when we go up these stairs. And it's a nice little flashback. So let's go ahead on up and see what we find. Okay, we're upstairs here, and looks familiar, doesn't it? Remember the first part of the game when we were walking up to Lord Lucian with our sister? After our wonderful wish, we went inside these doors, and we met him for the first time, and he asked us about the music box, and we said, yeah, we activated it. And then, they shot us out this window. Good times, good times. So we literally live in the place where we were murdered. Yep. Alright, so we're back, and I went to the main chamber. We're going to the other side, basically adjacent to the two stairways we were previously. Now the reason we're going here is because there's a library down here, and our final gargoyle is in this room. So we're going to go ahead and shoot him down. And that is 50 gargoyles out of 50. So we can now go to the gargoyle cave. However, I'm going to save that for the next episode. Alright. So actually what we're going to go ahead and do now is head back up. So you'll get to actually see what area I went through. So yeah, this leads right directly to the main chamber. And to your left there is the chair. Yep. So, yep. That's how you do that. And I'm actually going to go ahead and go up to the bedroom. Just doing some wandering around here just to make sure we got everything. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on up there. These stairs are freaking long. Okay. So, going up here, it's the main chamber. And let me just go ahead and make sure we save. Because you never know what kind of atrocities might come about. It's always good to save your game. Should have cut that out. Maybe I will, but no. Alright, so let's go ahead and sleep in the bed. 6 hours is sufficient. Oh, it saved for us. Well, that was useless, wasn't it? Alright, so we are now well rested, mentally stable, and all that jazz. We get a bunch of buffs, which is great. Oh, hey, look, our butler.
Those who have slept in the regal bed have commended its remarkable powers of recuperation. I'm sorry to inconvenience you, sir, but the castle appears to be under attack.
Fantastic.
It would seem that the intruders entered the property via a secret passage in the library.
Well, you know what that means. Life of an adventurer never ends.
I
Hey,
have a little
get out of my room! Alright, so let's kill these guys real quick.
Most distressing.
I love that. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you watch the new episode tomorrow. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe for more. Bye-bye!